Hello there.
Wow, what a day for Star Wars, guys. What an epic failure of a day.
If you only knew the power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
What happened, guys? Let's talk about Star Wars The Acolyte. So today, guys, an exclusive report from Deadline has now announced that Star Wars The Acolyte has been canceled for season 2. And what do you know? No one is shocked. No one is surprised. Let's read it, shall we? The story of The Acolyte will no longer continue, with Lucasfilm opting not to proceed with the second season of the Star Wars offshoot starring Amanda Steinberg, sources tell Deadline. Word of the decision comes more than a month after the 8-episode first season of the series from creator, director, executive producer, and showrunner Leslie Headland wrapped its Star Wars run at Disney+. So basically, guys, Star Wars Acolyte did start off strong. The first 2 weeks were pretty good in terms of viewership and hours watched. It was similar to The Mandalorian, which was not bad. But when the third episode hit, that's when the shit hit the fan. It made fans upset. It divided people again. You know, at Disney, they just failed to bring people together. I think this is something new, the new age, where it's all about divisiveness and there's no one happy. And it's sad because Disney bought Lucasfilm for $4.6 billion. And what have they done with it besides take a huge dump? I can't say that George Lucas is happy right now, especially after his baby Star Wars has been in shammers for the past 10 years. I can't see Star Wars as a huge success as it once was with the prequels, with the original trilogy. And even with The Mandalorian season 1 and 2 was big, was fantastic for Star Wars. But the sequel trilogy had something really wrong with it. I think they had this whole other agenda in mind. And that's why you don't see people running around as Rey or as Kylo Ren or Finn nearly as much as you saw Obi-Wan and Luke and Leia and Chewie and Han. You don't see it because it did not connect with fans. And Disney really needs to pull their head out of their ass because this is an epic failure. Star Wars means so much to so many people and they've gone political, and look where it ends up. With The Acolyte, it is a huge disaster. I saw that it was all about the DEI. It had very little to do with story and more about how to include these other types of people and make it more focused in the story than the story itself. From what I can tell, the story didn't make much sense. They changed the Force altogether. They took away the importance of Anakin and they made it so like these witches singing and dancing in the woods are more important than the mystery of the Force, which really connects with people. It's pretty obvious that there's other things in this universe that can't be explained. So why try to explain it? With Star Wars, it should be so easy because it's a huge galaxy. There should be so many different types of people from all walks of life, different shapes and sizes, different species, and yet they managed to screw it up. At the end of the day, guys, I never wish that Star Wars would fail. I want them to succeed. I want there to be excitement, and I want there to be kids and people and fathers and sons enjoying Star Wars like George Lucas originally intended. He said that Star Wars is for fathers and sons. Now it's not. Now it's for, it's for people. But hey, guys, it's not too late for Star Wars to rebrand, refocus, get away from some of that political stuff and bring back the fun, the epicness, the galaxy, the space opera, and hopefully people will come back in droves and enjoy Star Wars once again. But that's all I have to say about it, guys. I wanted to share this article from Deadline.com. Check it out for yourselves. The Acolyte has been canceled for season 2. They're not moving forward. But at the end of the day, guys, we still have the original trilogy with Luke, Han, and Leia. It's truly a masterpiece, especially Empire. And so let's go back and watch those and let's enjoy Star Wars for what it once was.